From full-body wool bathing suits to barely there micro bikinis, swimwear has undergone one of the most dramatic transformations in fashion history. This video takes a visual journey through the decades, showcasing how bikini styles have evolved. So grab some sunscreen and dive into over a century of beachwear, starting with the modest silhouettes of the 1920s and ending with the bold, expressive styles of the 2020s. The 1920s brought a new attitude. Women had just gained the right to vote, and fashion started to reflect that independence. Swimwear got more practical and sporty. These tank-style one-pieces still offered modest coverage, but hugged the figure more closely than before. The bob haircut and cloche hats made waves too, literally and figuratively. In the 1930s, beachwear got glamorous. Hollywood's golden age had a huge influence. Swimsuits now followed the body's curves. Halter necks, low backs, and sleeker silhouettes were in. Women weren't just swimming, they were posing, lounging, and looking like movie stars. Here comes the revolution. Wartime fabric rationing in the 40s actually helped invent the two-piece swimsuit. High-waisted bottoms and modest tops created a pinup classic. Sailor stripes and polka dots reflected patriotism, and women took more ownership of their image than ever before. Although the bikini debuted in 1946, it wasn't until the 1950s that it really started turning heads. With retro high-waisted cuts and sweetheart necklines, swimwear became playful, flirty, and fashion-forward. Think Brigitte Bardot at the beach with cat-eye glasses and pastel charm, swinging into the 60s. Bold prints, mod styles, and more skin. The waistlines dropped, and bikini sets came alive with psychedelic color. Bouffant hair, oversized glasses, and girl power energy made this decade a pop art beach day. The 1970s embraced natural beauty. Crochet bikinis, triangle tops, and groovy prints reflected the free-spirited vibe of the decade. Think barefoot walks, long hair in the wind, and that peace, love, and surf lifestyle. Neon, high legs, and high energy. Welcome to the 80s. Influenced by aerobics and MTV culture, bikinis became sporty and loud. This era screamed confidence. Think big hair, reflective shades, and boom boxes blasting on the beach. In the 90s, less was more. Bikinis took on a sleek, minimalist vibe, often simple in color, sporty in shape. Chokers, round sunglasses, and casual hair made it feel effortless. This decade lived between Baywatch and skate culture. The 2000s turned up the sparkle. Think rhinestones, metallics, and string bikinis. Everything had a bit of glam, from glossy lips to layered bracelets to flip phones tucked into shiny bags. The 2010s brought influence into fashion, literally. Bikinis now came in high-neck styles, trendy cutouts, and pastel palettes. The goal? Look good on the grid. Beachwear became about posing and posting, not just swimming. Today, we're living in extremes: minimalist designs, maximal skin, and sustainable materials. Strapless, micro, and body-conscious cuts dominate, and trends shift fast. Influencer culture, body positivity, and climate-conscious fabrics are reshaping what it means to wear a bikini in public. So there you have it. Over 100 years of beach style, from head-to-toe wool to nearly nude nylon. Drop your favorite era in the comments, and let's see which style era wins the beach crown. If you enjoyed this time travel through trends, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who'd rock a retro look. More visual history is on the way. Stay tuned.